Hey guys, hello and welcome to Animal Files. Today in this video I'm going to tell you about best exotic animals that are easy to own as pets. Exotic pets have become more popular thanks to television and movies. If you are looking for something a little out of the ordinary for a pet, you have come to the right channel. These 5 exotic animals truly make a great pet. Keeping exotic pets continues to rise in popularity as people look for new and different type of pets. Many of these pets may not be legal to own where you live and have very specific care and behavior needs that makes owning them quite difficult. The following list has some of the best exotic animal pets that may be easier to own than others. Now, number 1 on my list is Fennec Fox. If you are looking for an unusual and exotic pet that is incredibly cute, you can't go wrong with the Fennec Fox. Fennec Foxes come from the African continent and are the smallest breed of fox in the world, and when fully grown are about the size of a Chihuahua dog. Their behavior closely resembles that of both a dog and a cat. They can be house trained like a cat, although most owners keep them in a large caged enclosure rather than giving them free run of the house. They do need regular time out of their kennel. Usually playful and energetic like dogs, the Fennec Fox is also independent like a cat, although they don't usually favor dog or cat toys. They typically live to be 10 to 15 years old, so buying a Fennec Fox is a commitment like most pets. Fennec Foxes are not easy to obtain and they can be very expensive, though they may become more readily available and less pricey as their popularity grows. They do need a lot of socialization to make them comfortable around people, and while they are dog-like, this is not a pet you'll ever be able to take off leash to the park. They are social animals who need a lot of attention and do well if you have more than one, so they have regular company. Number 2 on our list is Hedgehog. They sure are adorable. Caring for a hedgehog can be similar to the care you would give to rodents like hamsters or guinea pigs. They'll need a cage, food, water, a hiding place, and a place to do their business. They're cute little animals that are covered in quills on top and have fur on their underside. They roll up into a spiny ball when they feel threatened, but with the gentle persistence, you can teach them to accept handling. An adult hedgie only reaches about 8 inches long on average. Hedgehogs can make nice pets because they are quiet and don't require a ton of interaction to be happy. They also don't need a lot of grooming. However, they are nocturnal, which means they may be more active at night when you are winding down from your day. They also need to be single pets in their enclosures, so if you want more than one, you'll need separate cages. They also can transmit diseases to humans such as ringworm and salmonella. Number 3 on our list is tarantulas. Tarantulas may not be everyone's cup of tea, but some people find them fascinating. The benefits of owning a tarantula is that they are very low maintenance pets that don't require much other than feeding and cleaning their cages. While these are supercharged spiders, which may not be your typical pet, but if you are fascinated by the world of creepy crawlies, tarantulas are a great option. They are unique. Tarantulas live between 10 to 25 years with proper care. Once you get one, it's quite easy to set her up at home. Just don't let her roam around free. They are warm and fuzzy and generally prefer a dark place to hide out until their next meal. That meal typically consists of other creepy crawlies like crickets, mealworms, and roaches. Number 4 on our list is ball pythons. Some pet owners may not consider a snake exotic, but to many everyday pet owners, keeping a reptile is definitely unusual. In the same snake family as boas, ball pythons are constrictor snakes, meaning they kill their prey by constricting and suffocating them. Although smaller than boas, pythons can reach up to 3 to 4 feet long and live for an average of 20 to 30 years. Like other snakes and many other pets, you'll need the proper enclosure, food, and environment for them. They are generally docile and easy to handle, and the most difficult part of owning them tends to be getting them to eat. They can be picky and refuse to eat from time to time. For one thing, you'll need to feed your ball python frozen or live mice and rats, which can make owning them different from keeping your average cat or dog. Of all the pet snakes available, ball pythons are one of the easiest and make a good choice for a beginner. They also have strict requirements for their cage, such as heating and basking area and proper humidity. Ball pythons are easy to find and not very expensive. Number 5 on our list is bearded dragons. Originating from Australia, bearded dragons are one of the most popular pet lizards. They are one of the easiest lizards to keep and are known for being docile and friendly. They are an excellent beginner lizard and can make good pets for kids because they have a calm nature and are relatively easy to care for. They can grow up to be 2 feet long, so you'll need ample space for them to live in your home. Like other lizards, there is a risk of contracting salmonella from a bearded dragon if you don't practice good hand washing habits after handling them. They also do require some work to feed, including regular preparation of fresh vegetables and live insects. If you think you need a pet that no one else has, start with one of these exotic animals and be the talk of the neighborhood. Make sure if you're thinking about bringing home an exotic pet, do your research carefully. While some of these animals can be easy to care for compared to other regular pets, many of them have very specific diet, habitat, and grooming needs that you should know about before bringing them home. There also may be permits required to own one where you live, or they may not be legal at all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.